What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Gunfish TV. Back out here on the water today, and I'm super excited because it got pretty cool last night. It got down to 62 degrees. We're still here in July, and the air temps got down to 62, so that is pretty crazy for this time of year. Today is only going to be in the low 80s. It's overcast, potential storms coming in this afternoon. I really think that the bass are going to absolutely chew. We're gonna try to do some flipping, some frogging. I even got the big baits with me today. Some glides, we might throw them around, no telling. But we are gonna try to catch some big ones. I really think that the big fish might be dialed in today. They might be biting. The river has dropped about 2.5 foot in the last 2 days. So the water looks good. It is still a little muddy, as y'all can see, but not terrible. So we're gonna go down river first. We're gonna fish some bends, some flats. We're gonna see what we can do. And then we're gonna go upriver and we're gonna fish a lot of wood laydowns and stuff upriver where we have a lot more kind of lap piles, current breaks and things like that up the river. So we're gonna start off down, we're gonna move up. We're gonna set a goal of 14 pounds today. We're gonna try to catch 5 bass for 14 pounds. It is definitely a good possibility that we could get it done. So let's go ahead, let's get down the river. Let's see if we can catch them. All right, y'all. So I think that we're actually gonna start right in here. So we're gonna get a sip of our nos. The water's actually carrying us pretty fast, so I need to go ahead and get up here. But good outside bend, kind of high cut bank, a lot of laydowns, trees and all. We're gonna throw the frog, maybe the buzz bait up there, and then we're gonna kind of move down and see what we do. But anytime you get a bank like this, a high cut bank, you have a lot of root systems, a lot of laydowns, dark shaded areas like you're seeing all right here in front of me. There's always gonna be a good chance that you have big fish in that bend. So we're gonna start right here. Let's see what we can do. All right, what are we gonna pick up? Tell you what, let's throw the buzz bait to start off with. Let's just see what kind of mood these fish are in. I have a feeling that these fish are just gonna be ridiculously crushing top water. I just have that feeling. Could be totally wrong, but I don't know if y'all can tell. I just cut the boat like to the right, and the back of my boat's going around already just because the current's running so hard. But that's where these river bass like to get. I mean, they like to get up here in this current, and they get up here and they will crush. Oh, there was a bald eagle. I see it now. There was a bald eagle. He's up there flying right now. I don't know if y'all can see him up there flying, but it was a bald eagle sitting on this log when I came up, and there's a dead catfish on it. That's what that bald eagle was eating. That's pretty cool. Now I see why he was there. He's waiting for me to leave too. I can guarantee you that. He wants his breakfast. Most of the time I like to fish the current going up river, and on the next shoreline, that's what I'm gonna do. But I decided to stop here and just fish this one kind of going against the, or going with the current. But now I've done turned the boat and I'm kind of going against it. I gotta get the frog up in some of these tighter spots right here. Oh, as soon as that hit the water, that fish blew up on it. That was cool. Little guy, but I mean, he come up and crushed it as soon as it hit the water. Here we go, little dude. Number 1. Thank you, buddy. Got him on the old froggy frog. I mean, as soon as it touched the water, that fish blew up on it. He was aggressive. We need to find some big ones like that. Somebody was putting their boat in right as I was getting ready to take off from the ramp. I think I hear them coming down river now. Come on, baby. Get over it. Yes. We just got through that little tiny gap right there, so we are good to go. Oh, I gotta drop this motor real quick. The back's gonna be spinning around the whole time. All right, that's good. Really wanted to get past that spot. All right, so now we're gonna come right through here. The river changes so much every year that you just don't know what you're gonna run into. You really don't. This should be, after this, we should be good. Let's pick the rage bug back up. Got a good deep outside bend right here. See if we can get us a fish to bite. There's a nice one. Oh, we got him slam up in the tree. There we go. Get in here. There's a chunk. There's a chunk. I had to set the hook and him slam through the tree. He was up over the tree. It's a nice one though. Nice one. Oh, I hit my GoPro apparently when I set the hook there, but good deal. It's a chunk. Not a giant, but nice little fish on the raised bug. I mean, hey, we got in this deeper water. Maybe this is the key. Thank you there, buddy. Thank you there, buddy. All right. I set the hook. He went flying up in the air. Good deal. Oh, it's bait fish swimming all in the water. I can see them swimming everywhere. But I caught that fish right there. Right in there. So, a lot of good stuff going down. I think we're going to get into them. I honestly don't understand why the fishing is being so tough right now. I mean, conditions are really good. The water looks good. I don't know. I don't really get it. I guess we just haven't thrown the exact right thing down there, maybe. Oh, that's a fish. Oh, no. I don't know what that was. That had to have been a daggone gar or something. I mean, cut me clean off. Clean off. Okay. Well, time to regroup. Yeah, I mean, that fish cut me clean. Well, let's retie. Ooh, there's one. I hit him all the way at the end of my hook set. I threw up there and I mean, he ate it as soon as it hit the water. Get in here. That's a nice one. That's a nice one. Ain't nothing wrong with him, but if we can get the hook out of him, there we go. Nice little chunk right there at the base of those roots. That's one thing I am seeing, is it seems like the base of these roots are holding some fish. That's 2 bites in a row that I've gotten on those root balls. Look at it, bud. Get back in there. Getting a bite here and there on the old rage bug. Not killing them, but I'll take it. I'll take it. He did tear up my rage bug though. See if we can. There he is. Get out of there. There we go. Another little chunk, but just not the size we're looking for. But hey, we're getting them down there in that heavy cover now. I mean, we're getting them in there. I mean, that's a nice chunk. Nothing wrong with that fish. I don't even think we have this camera like set right. There we go. Nice little chunk down there in that wood. Set the hook in him and popped him. Good deal. Thank you, bud. On the old rage bug. We're picking it apart now. We only got about 1.5 hours left to fish, so we don't have a ton of time left to fish. But I think that we can definitely get some more. And I know I said I wanted to catch 14 pounds, and I have not been weighing the fish that I've caught. I completely forgot about that, but we just have not caught any big fish, so haven't even thought about weighing them. So that's my bad. We're far, far, far away from 14 pounds right now. Far away. we're in the realm of 5.5 pounds right now or so. We got to pick things up, that's for sure. Jump back over here to the other side. Great big sandbar flat in the middle of the river right here. So I had to jump across. But you got this one little deep hole right here, and I mean, good potential for big fish to be sitting in it. So we're gonna see if we can get one out of it. We can get this thing to flip over. There we go. There's one. I was trolling to turn the boat around and we got bit. Little guy. Hold on there, buddy. There's a little dude. Thank you. We're getting a few bites here and there, but we are searching for 4+ pounders. It's really shallow through here. I'm gonna have to be real careful navigating back. There's a lot of logs and stuff under the water. Got that one. I mean, they are down in there, but we're just not getting any big ones. I mean, that fish right there was, I mean, I don't know if y'all could hear it when I set the hook. I mean, it just, I mean, that line is singing, but we're just not getting those big bites. I think I did get one big bite earlier that I broke off when I set the hook, but just overall, not a lot of big bites. All right, y'all, so we have, how much longer do we have to fish? About 45 minutes left to fish. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna pick up the daggone frog and we are gonna put this thing to work. And we're gonna see if we can get us a big fish to come up on it, because this stretch of shoreline we're coming down is pretty good. I've caught some big ones on the frog before. So we're gonna see if we can make it work. See if we can get a big one. That was a good bite. Got it. We got him. I mean, as soon as I threw it up there, he smoked it. Here we go, chunk. Not the big chunk we're looking for, but it was a darn decent chunk. I know I could go down this bank and catch them flipping, but hey, we're trying to get some frogfish. We are trying to get some frogfish. And if I'm gonna get a big bite, I mean, truthfully, this is probably what it's gonna be on. Probably gonna be on the old frog. Hey, I wanted to get one more fish for the video. I wanted to get one more fish for y'all, but we are slowly running out of time. I mean, that is, oh, there's a good bite. Oh no, I missed him. That was a good bite. Tore my rage bug all to pieces. Daggone, I'm gonna put the swamp water blue on there and just see if he bites that. Man, that was a good bite. Don't know why I missed that fish, to be honest with you. Get this back on there. And that fish thumped it when he bit it. He's on it. Got him. That feels like a good one. That's a better one. On the swamp water blue. Come here. Biggest fish of the day by far. Oh, I mean, it just absolutely choked it too. We can get that out pretty easy. But that fish, I mean, smoked it. Yeah, there we go. Pop that out. No problem. Swamp water blue, rage bug. Biggest fish of the day, and he ain't even that big, but a little bit skinny, a little bit of a humpback, but pretty colors on him. Nice fish. Thank you there, buddy. All right, so my GoPro overheated right as I was letting that fish go, but that was the biggest fish of the day on the swamp water blue rage bug. He thumped that blue crawl the flip before, and I just grabbed that swamp water blue real quick and put it on there, and he ate it. So I'm almost wondering if swamp water blue would have been the deal. I don't know. I mean, I flipped it earlier right much and didn't do anything. So we're gonna finish out in this bend, and that's gonna be it for us though. That is gonna be it. Maybe we can get one more big one. All right, y'all, last cast right here. Not terrible, but that, oh, fish just come up right in front of us. Not terrible, but that was a little bit of a tough one. Just for, I want to say for what I expected. Things were a lot different than I expected, and that's really kind of the only way I can say it, you know. Thought it was going to be a crush fest. We'll throw one more just right there. But I thought it was going to be a crush fest, just absolutely smoke them. it wasn't the case. That wasn't the case at all. So we're gonna head on back to the house, and I don't know, hopefully it don't storm too bad this afternoon, because the river is just getting right, and it's been fluctuating a lot this year and kind of kept the fish messed up a little bit, but I don't think it's supposed to get too bad. So hopefully it don't rain too much and the river will stay decent, so we can come back and maybe catch them a little better next time.